Welcome back everyone and welcome to our channel. As you guys can see, the Dodge Ram is finally out of the shop and done. You guys can go back into the videos, check out the 10-minute build, like, comment, subscribe. I just love that build so much. You guys can see the before and after, it's completely damaged in front. Now what we're gonna do, since it's out of the shop, I'm gonna start cleaning, make it look presentable, and then we finally got a Ranger back from the frame guy. So we're gonna bring it in, fit test our fiberglass wide body kit just so that we can have our painter see what needs to be cut, adjusted, and all that fun stuff. And then we'll get right into it. Basically, we gotta take this part out and we need to be really careful so we can sell that to get at least some money back. And this is the weld points. They're almost all over. On top over here, we're gonna drill them. But before we drill that, we need to open the box and see the one that we're gonna install, what's gonna cover. That way we'll know where to drill. Alright, time to open this, see what we got. This box was actually pretty light. Look at that, that's light. Light and fat, man, look at those flares. So what is that? Part of the bed. Yep. This is the rear bed. Man, this thing looks hecka nice. It's smooth. I thought the corners and everything is gonna be worse. Man, I love it. We're gonna try to dry fit. Yeah, the bumper needs to come out. Definitely need to take the skin off. So we're about to drill this side panel out. This is how you do it. So first I went and make like a little hole where it's gonna stop this pin not to slide, and then that's the drill bit we're gonna use to cut the weld. So we just dry fitted the panel and looks like the thing doesn't go far enough to the front. We're gonna start cutting little by little, which I marked, whatever it's touching right now, that way you can slide this thing more forwards. Turns out this is not a perfect fit. One of those things they have to measure 10 times. So we keep cutting little by little, but it shows me that we still have to go a quarter to the front to match the tailgate, because right now we have this lip over here. And then judging by this, it shows me that I gotta go closer to me. So this would be under. We're gonna take it off and keep cutting. The more we cut, the lighter the truck is gonna be. This panel is ready to be bolted in, except this corner over here. I'm gonna start shaving a little bit. Alright, we have our gap matching the bottom. Now I'm gonna drill some holes and pin this thing. This is what we're gonna use. Actually, I don't know how many of you saw the Mustang video. I did the wide body, but that's the rivets I'm using. You kind of install this and then using those little bolts with some washers. That way, when you need to remove this panel, it would be easy. What I'm gonna do is put a hole into the panel and then install the threads this way. And when you wanna pin the panel, you're just gonna go like that and put the screw into the bottom. The panel is sitting where it's supposed to be. I did put a screw on the bottom, clamps all over. That way, when I'm gonna start drilling, it's not gonna move. We're gonna drill first and then take the panel off Install those little threads, and next time when you put the panel, it goes in the same spot because the hole's already there. Did some filing and drilling for the tail lights. They fit perfect now. Look good all around, except this bottom looks short a little bit over there, but we'll do, before we paint, we'll do some fiberglass bondo to cover that. I don't think you'll see it, but still, you want to cover that little gap. All right, just adjusted the other panel. Over here, same level, same gap, and matches the bottom too. Flush this way, flush this way. Basically, both of them are good to go. Found it. This thing actually is very famous. I used for the Mustang, and I got like, only one video got me like almost 20 millions. And this was in that video. On top of that, I got a lot of videos. That's on TikTok though. I wish it was on YouTube, but it's on TikTok. So yeah, I need to sign this one and put on eBay. 20 bucks. So we got special glue over here to glue this panel. I don't want to do any rivets on top. That way it's gonna look cleaner. I'm just gonna do this glue. And then we have bolts all over, but I'm still gonna put a little glue for vibration and all that stuff. So let's hope you're not gonna need to change this panel, because to pull it out, it's gonna be a tough one. So this panel is bolted in. We did add more glue from inside, so it's not going anywhere. Now after we'll do the paint and everything, we are gonna add more glue, like nice clean joint over here. Same thing somewhere on the bottom. One done, 4 more to go. That one, 2 fenders, and the piece that goes above the bumper. I thought the fender would be a lot easier than the bed panels, but no. This thing has some problems. I'm hitting over there, it has to be notched. This thing is all the way, but still a big fat gap, which means I gotta shave it over there. Even if I shave there, to push farther, I'm already touching this bracket over here, which means I'll have to cut it, get rid of it, and then put one from inside that's gonna hold something smaller. And that's just the beginning. There's gonna be a lot of cutting, shaving. Look at this over here, right? This is where you bolt. This thing is looking up. It's touching everywhere over there, and you have like a big gap over here. Everything is leaning that way. So that's gonna be fun. It's sitting right now in the back, but not the front. And if it put the pressure, it might crack. We'll see.
All the bolts are in, all the gaps are good. Had to cut some pieces here and there. Very strong, sturdy. And then next up, we have to sand it, just some little spots so it looks more flush before we send it off to paint. And then this side, we're doing the same exact thing.
Both of the fenders are installed, but we can't really get too happy until we close the hood and see what's gonna show. The gaps are pretty good. I like it. After a lot of work, they fit really good. Open the door. It's not scratching. The other side is scratching a little bit. We'll have to file. Bolts on the bottom. Now, close the hood. Keep my finger crossed. Yo, look at that. Matches really good. I love it. Yep. That's this side. Looks good on this side too. All right. The bed is complete, the fenders are complete, but I think we still have to play with them a little more because of the get the front piece. So right now, this thing doesn't go deep enough. The reason we took the fender off because it's so hard to make this work over here. But what we're gonna do is put it somehow like that, and then we see everything what we have to shave. Like this corner, hold it up. This corner we gotta shave it when it's more like a corner. This it goes like that, we gotta make it straight. And then if we like how everything looks, we actually bolt it in over here. Put a couple bolts, and that's the fender with the lower piece from the bumper. And we'll do the same with the other fender on that side. And it's gonna be like one big piece that we're gonna walk it to the car, install it. And that would be our last piece. So check this thing out. Last piece is installed. Look at those gaps. Factory. Look at that. All put together. Came up with bolting in from inside. That way we'll keep this gap tight. And then this part over here, we have to put some bolts. That bolt into the bracket right there. Same thing on this side. So now the whole piece will go on the truck. Look at that. And that's the last piece. And there you have it. The white body is installed complete. The truck is going to the paint booth. It is high on the back because we already installed the rear lift kit. The front is coming a little later. Now we're gonna have to back this thing up, put on a trailer and take it to a paint shop. Showing you the front before it goes to the paint shop. Look at those gaps though. Pretty good and tight. Custom bumper will be installed when this thing is gonna be painted. So we are working on this big project. After the truck is done, we will start posting this big RV. Look at the trailer. We gotta use the trailer right now, but it's being used already. We gotta move everything, fit somehow through that, and take it outside. We just got to the shop. This thing is going into the paint booth. You'll get all crap and then spray the paint. We will paint original color And then maybe a month or two later, after it dries pretty good, I'm gonna throw a vinyl wrap on it. We are painting the Ranger into the original color for now, but later on we will vinyl wrap the whole thing. On top of that, we still have to do so much more. We gotta do the custom bumpers, roof rack, a lift kit, and a lot more little things like that. But stay tuned for all that coming soon. Other than that, thank you guys for watching our videos. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Find us on Instagram. It's a custom auto builds, and I'll catch you guys later.